Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to talk about another Fatecore theme called Forgotten Memory. But before we start that, we are going to discuss first the new update which happened early this morning. Another patch or scheduled maintenance for today. And as you know, scheduled maintenance in Exos Heroes usually happens every Thursday of the week. And for this week, I actually consider this as a major update because usually whenever we have scheduled maintenance during Thursdays, parang ano ba siya, preview siya nung Wednesday and then pagdating ng Thursday, parang nakikita natin small patches lang. Pero in this case, about last 2 weeks ago pa yata, na-release in a developer's note, ganun. So, whenever there is developer's note, parang ang dami-daming information, like mga changes na gusto nila baguhin sa game and all. So, let us discuss that. So as you can see guys, nakikita nyo yung title screen, it has already changed from the latest Fatecore theme na Sands of Time. It changed into the Resurrection. Actually, it's not a new title screen or background picture kasi before it was already appeared and ayun, parang siguro wala pa kasing bagong Fatecore theme release this week. And isa rin yun sa mga na-notice natin na every week may bagong Fatecore released. Pero this week, it's not. And it was said here in the patch notes, which I'm going to narrate to you na lang kasi hindi ko ma-show sa screen, ay meron tayong rebanner para sa ating first 3 Mythic heroes na si Misty, Rude, and be true. Okay, so you can check out the latest patch notes or updates sa official page ng Exos Heroes in Facebook, or you can also check here in the game sa announcement. Nakikita nyo may global launch 2nd anniversary celebration special coupon, global launching 2-year celebration. So actually sa May 28, second year na ng Exos Heroes globally. Ito may cumulated purchase event. Ayan. So I'm just going to read. Parang summarize lang naman yung yung patch notes. So ayun, matutuloy yung hero and Fatecore balance adjustment for Misty, Root, and Be True, which I already mentioned in the previous videos na meron sila mga rebalancing sa mga passive skills nila. And then we have the Mythic Hero Selection Re, or is it Re, and Mythic Challenge Mission Update. Another chance to recruit a Mythic Hero. So, yung mga current Mythic Heroes natin na si Misty, Rude, and Be True, we are going to have an event wherein meron siyang mga sets or series of missions wherein we need to do, and whenever we finish that, merong exchange na tickets for us to be able to summon. Hi there. Hey, paano ba to i-pronounce yung name mo? Nanimone. Welcome to our channel. So ayun, as I was saying, sana ba? Medyo nawala pa ako. Yung missions for the Mythic recruitment is, yun nga, meron siyang mga series of missions we're in. Parang part lang siya ng dailies. And then, whenever we finish that, every day, meron tayo natatanggap mga tickets for us to be able to summon. So, it's up to you na whenever you get the tickets, pwede kayo mag-summon agad. And I usually do that before, pero this time I'm going to try something new wherein I'm going to collect the tickets first, and then siguro whenever I have, I don't know, parang enough. Oh, how much is enough ba? Maybe worth 5 pulls, yung 10 plus 1. So I might try and gather as many tickets as possible, and then I'll do a bulk summon para, who knows, maybe I'll be able to get one of the mythic heroes. So ayan, punta muna tayo sa ating air squadron. So let's continue. So ayan, meron siyang step up reward. So the period for this mythic challenge is from May 26 to June 29. So if I were you, you need to do this series of mission, and you can find it here sa events tab. Nakikita nyo to, the third button here, mythic challenge mission. Ito yung mga series of things that you need to do. You have the daily mission, and you can also see the event shop wherein you'll be able to exchange those currency or in-game currency or probably event currency for these items. And take note guys, for these Fatecore fragments here, or ano ba tawag dito? Memory fragments, whenever you complete 50 pieces, you'll be able to craft 1. Pero hindi siya kasama ng hero. Ano lang siya, Fatecore lang siya. So I warned you because before I tried my best to collect 50 pieces, and after crafting, yung Fatecore lang pala lumabas and hindi pala yung hero. So ayun, I think it's much better if you're going to get the other items here, such as the ultimate orb, eto, holy water and stuff. And especially yung pinaka first, ito mythic recruit ticket. Yan yung after natin, so that we'll be able to summon or pull. You can check it here sa heroes recruit. Meron ditong mythic hero choice rank, one time only. So ayun, you have to decide which one of these 3 you're going to choose. And as of now, parang hindi pa ako decided kung sino ba talaga pipiliin. Pero parang more on kay Beatrue, kasi her skills were really improved after the tawag dito, yung rebalancing. Yes. So ayun, check ko lang yung patches. Core rate. So meron tayong Dragon Emperor's Knight Extend. You can check this sa upper right button. Hindi ko pa siya ipapress kasi actually there's a series of stories there that you need to read, and if you're interested with the story, you'll be able to read it. And since naka-extend siya, so ibig sabihin this is not the same story as before. It actually has other information regarding sa mga sa mga First Guardian. Pero since core rate ito, tawag dito, ang tatlong First Guardian heroes lang nandyan ay si Ramji, Magi, and si Rera. So may additional story sila, and the same core rate as before. You need to engage in battle multiple times so that you'll be able to acquire tickets, and those tickets you'll be able to exchange items in the core raid. Core raid shop pala. Ayun. So another update is the village mini games. So before, there's a mini game here wherein, wait, let's check it. If you want to check out the mini game, you have to go to the city or town. So just below, on the lower right portion of the screen, you can see there the name of the city, which is Delmar. Just press it there, and then this will lead you to the current city of the current nation you are in. Oh, yan. Ito rin si Leafy. So, here she is again. She's giving out daily login rewards. Pero, let's go first to the minigame. Okay. You can check it at the bottom portion of the screen. Meron dyan minigame button. And then, meron na tayong tatlong minigame. So, rescue your colleagues, bingo, or enter the password. Bingo and enter the password is actually part in the story, one of the chapters in the story. Siguro, ano siya, sa part wherein you are encountering the Wonderland heroes, sina Rinor, Kruger, and si Hitler. Yan yun, dyan yung part lalabas. So, before, it was just rescue your colleagues, para siyang snake game, wherein you need to rescue your colleagues running around the map. Para siyang snake, if you happen to play that game before, sa mga retro phones like Nokia 3310, gano'n, meron siyang mga snake-like games, and same procedure, gano'n lang. If you bump into obstacles or on the wall, therefore, ma-out ka. So I'm not going to start the game because it will just take time. So yun, let's go back to the airship. So another update for today is the story info box improvement. So let's check it. Sa upper left portion of the screen, you'll be able to see the button wherein you can check out the different chapters of the story. Yung mismong speech bubble. Yan. Oh, so it has really changed. Kasi before, wala tong sa left side yung mga chapter numbers, and all you can see is the one on the right, which is this one. Pero after the update, you can see the part here, yung mga chapters, and actually it's pretty easy. Kasi before, let's say, ngayon, currently, I'm in chapter 26, Emperor and Noble Knight. So if I want to go to chapter 10, let's say, I really had to keep on tapping the left button hanggang umabot ako sa chapter 10. Pero today, after the update, you can easily check and look for the chapter 10, and it's there, and just press it, and agad, mapupunta kayo sa chapter 10. So it's really convenient, actually. And still, the latest chapter is 27, and I'm still here in chapter 26. I haven't done chapter 20, or I haven't finished chapter 26 yet. So, I'm hearing rumors na medyo daw yung story, thrilling daw talaga. You'll be able to see some things that you're not expected. So, we'll see when we get there. So, yeah. The story info box improvement. And next is the PC client improvement. So, ito yun for you players out there who are playing Exos Heroes in your computer. May mga improvement siya, like resolution settings, screen mode setting functions added, and also you'll be able to do screenshots. And next, meron tayong survey. Also, if you check the upper right portion of the screen, ayan, may survey. So, this will really help the developers to improve the game more. All you have to do is participate, and then I think in return you'll be able to get some CES after answering the survey. So the next update is Eternal Bond. So this is the 19th Eternal Bond for the heroes. And the heroes for this current, or for the 19th Eternal Bond, is or are Rachel and Battery. So pipili kayo ng isa, and then there will be series of not series, I mean, para siyang may board wherein makikita nyo yung mga rewards you'll be able to get every day. You can see it here. Oh, so hindi pa ako naka-choose. So actually guys, I just started playing the game because early this morning I had some things to do, like syempre work, importante yun. And since the game is under the schedule maintenance, so hindi ako nakalagin. And I was able to log in siguro mga after lang 4, ganun, 4 or 5. So ayun, and since hindi ko pa nagawa yung dailies, I'll be able to do the dailies here after yung discussion natin with the Fatecore Theme, Forgotten Memory. So another update is the Air Squadron battle. This week, pahinga muna yung mga entire guild or Air Squadron natin from the Guild War. And it's also the best time to check out your heroes, your team compositions, and if you have any changes, you can try it out sa Monday. Kasi Air Squadron battle will start on Monday again. And that will go on for 4 weeks. Yun. So, currently this week, it's off-season. Pahinga muna. Yun. Next update is the hero battle, wherein you'll be able to meet another hero, usually legendary siya. And for today, or for this week, it's Bayonne. Every day you get to fight, and after fighting for 3 rounds or using your 3 tickets, you'll be able to get memory fragments of Bayonne so that you'll be able to craft it when you reach 50 fragments. And our favorite Jupiter's Labyrinth and Exos Pass is also reset. Pero ano pa siya? End of the month. It's on May 31st. Marireset sila. This pass here. Yan, currently. Oh wait, May 31st? That's weird. It says here May 31st. So naka-reset na siya. Pero sabi dito, May 31st to June 30. So maybe that's typo error. So currently it's just reset. And let's check Jupiter's Labyrinth. Oh, so ito hindi pa. So ayun, may updates for Exos Pass and Jupiter's Labyrinth. Pero siguro what it means here, yung Jupiter's Labyrinth is on the 31st. Pero yung pass, meron na pala ngayon. And there's an update for the cumulative purchase event. It's just below on the daily quest button. You can see the middle button here, and it says here that you'll be able to get Fatecore Luna. This is just Fatecore Orange, so it's purely costume. It doesn't have any special skills, pero probably the skills animations have changes perhaps. Pero this is the current cumulated lagi kong gusto sabihin cumulated, hindi ko masabi. Basta, for here, it's cumulated purchase event. So, this is the current one. And, ayun, meron mga convenience, improvement, and etc. Attendance condition has been removed. So, let's check the airship. Baka meron bang changes sa paglalagin ngayon. And also, there's 2 new themes for the airship. Pero first, let's check the Air Squadron yet. I just want to see if there are changes. It seems there's none. It says here, we have made amendments where the attendance was not cleared in certain conditions even when you have access to the game. Ito ba yung kailangan double tap? Minsan nagkakamali yung mga members. Kasi, for the attendance button, if you're going to press it, usually you need to press it twice. Pero a lot of members have already said or mentioned na sila, whenever they log into the Air Squadron, they usually press once. So, hindi pa pala yung pasok. So, you always have to press twice. Pero, already press this button before the maintenance kanina, so hindi ko napansin. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. And for the new 2 themes, all you have to do is press here on the left button below, or left corner pala. And the new theme is Estories and Wasted Red. Oh, it's pretty nice. Actually, gusto ko talaga yung song ng Estories Republic. Pero, if you ask me about the background, para ako nasa loob ng train. Pero it's really nice. And this is for the Wasted Red. Ayun, para tayong sa desert. Pero if you ask me, yung pinaka gusto ko talaga dito to purchase is if I have extra 3,000 ses is Greenland talaga. Kasi it has lots of greenery. Since Greenland ba? Nice rin yung song.
Been a while
parang
since
nasa garden.
loosened up my muscles.
Supposed to be it's Lenombe, pero parang
Been a while since I've
pwede
loosened
rin.
up my muscles.
Pero I like the Greenland's theme song kasi. Sana pwede no, like when you purchase like Greenland theme and then Estories, you'll be able to interchange, like just use the Greenland's background with the Estories theme song. Pero that would be confusing. So let's check for other. Ayun lang so far, and the last one is bug fixes. So for those bugs that there needs to be fixed, like for some instances there are heroes or Fatecore heroes that whenever you equip the costume, ang lalabas is parang liquid lang siya. Alam mo yun, parang mercury. I haven't tingnan ko muna yung current situation ng ng mga heroes, kasi before it was Schmid, then it was Dorka, tapos yung huli it was Fatecore Baraka, I think. Pero so far mine is okay. So you can see pa rin yung entire hero, yung costumes niya. Let's check out Schmid.
Irregular eliminated.
Ayun, normal pa rin. It's just I changed his costume into parang medyo gold ang dating, kaya ganun. Dorka, okay, it's just the same. I think it's already been solved. Para kasi siyang alam niyo yung mercury, parang metallic. So, let's say here sa Anastasia, hindi niyo makikita yung color ng skin niya, yung eyes niya, kasi it's all in parang liquid metal. So, I think that's already fixed. Kasama yun sa mga bug fixes yata. So far, that's the scheduled, that's the changes or updates from the scheduled maintenance today. And like I said, para siyang major update kasi ang laki ng patch notes. Kasi usually, whenever there's weekly scheduled maintenance, sobrang short lang yan. And madalas, a new Fatecore hero is released. Pero this week, wala. It's just the 3 Mythic heroes na pwede natin kunin sila again by chance. This one. Maybe after this video, I'll be able to decide which one I should get. Now, let's move on to our main topic of this video. The Fatecore Theme Forgotten Memory. This Fatecore theme has been released upon the launching of the game, I think. Kasi when I started, I think the launching of the game was May, right? May 28. Globally. Oh, kaya nga, yung like it says here. Sorry lang, medyo magulo. You can see here in the announcement, it says anniversary, and it was said that May 28 is their 2nd anniversary. So most likely May 28 2020 was the launching date para sa global release. And I started playing the game around June. So siguro I was late by a month. Pero when I started playing, nakikita ko na to Forgotten Memory. So it seems like First Guardian, Awakening, and Forgotten Memory, and maybe ano to? The Reverse World and Banga family are also part of the first release during the launch. Pero for today, we are going to talk about Forgotten Memory. So these are the heroes under the Forgotten Memory Fatecore theme. You can see the two gold Fatecore heroes, which is Rudely and Battery. And then the rest are black, and the blue border, Awaken, Rachel, I think that was released later on kasi naabutan ko when it was first released yung blue border Fatecore niya. Ayun. So, let's start with Rudely. Vagabond Swordsman Rudely. His passive is Unity of Blade and Body. Grants a barrier equal to 10% of own maximum health to an ally with the lowest current health besides self upon attacking for 5 turns. Old Wounds. I think this is the main passive for the Forgotten Memory theme. I think so, yes. Old Wounds deals extra damage equal to 30% of own current health when attacking an enemy, one time per round. So 30% extra damage every round. Ayan. Easy Life Special increases maximum health of all allies equipped with past theme Fatecore. So eto na yun, like all Fatecore themes, meron silang the gold Fatecore holds this special passive na wherein those other heroes under the same theme will be able to benefit from it. So for this, for Rudely, he has the passive Easy Life wherein it increases maximum health of all allies equipped with past. So Forgotten Memory is also known as the past. So if you can see here, the heroes like Raquel, Emma, Diva, Reed Marie, and Annie. So whenever you put these heroes along with either, for Rudely only kasi they will be able to benefit the maximum health increased by 5%. So, and even Battery, kahit gold siya, para bang mag-exchange lang sila ng ng special passive. Okay, next, the first skill is The Living Shall Perish. Deals 262 damage to one enemy and 70% chance to afflict target with silence for 5 turns. So silence is usually the specialty of Rudely. Kahit anong Fatecore team yan, or even the fated version lang, meron na siyang silence. The second skill is Decisive Strike, Deity. Deals 375% damage to one enemy and increases own dodge by 45% for 9 turns. So that's Rudely. Next is another gold Fatecore, which is Battery. Descendant of Spirits Battery. This is one of the most popular heroes here in the game, and when I started, usually the veteran members would really recommend Battery, whether it's just the fated version or the Fatecore version in game. Talagang recommended siya kasi she is pretty strong. All of her attacks are in AoE or area of effect, so that means lahat ng enemies damaged. So her passive, Spirit's Touch, increases own attack by 50% of own attack for 2 turns at the start of ally's turn besides self. Forest Life increases attack, defense, maximum health of heroes from Greenland by 10% kasi she is a general. So alam niyo naman yung extra perk whenever makikita nyo yung general, meron talagang additional 10% for the attack, defense, and HP. And the next is Old Wounds. So, yun na nga talaga yung main passive ng team ng Past or Forgotten Memory, which deals extra damage equal to 30% of own current health when attacking an enemy, one time per round. So this applies to all members under the Forgotten Memory team. And her own special passive is Waterproof. Increases attack of all allies equipped with Past. So siya increases attack while Rudely increases health. So ayun, whenever you put heroes under the Past theme, may increase yung attack nila by 10% whenever they are team up with Battery. Her first skill is Mythic. Deals 51% damage to all enemies and 50% chance to afflict target with Nullify buff. Next is the second skill, Leviathan. Deals 178% damage to all enemies and 60% chance to decrease defense of target by 22% for 10 turns. Actually, napansin ko talaga to kasi before, wala tong Nullify buff and decreased damage. It was just pure damage. Pero ngayon may additional na siyang CC. So, I guess, helpful talaga yung rebalancing. So, let's go to the blue Fatecore in this team, which is successor to the throne, Rakel. So, you can see on the left portion of the screen, it says there, if Fatecore is in possession, grants buff to heroes from Lenombe. Combat power is increased by 2%, attack is increased by 1%, HP 6%, and defense by 1%. And also guys, take note na these percentages here will increase whenever you fusion the hero. So if you fusion Rakel by 5, like what I did, since mine is already fusion in 5, I will show you how much the percentages have changed. So you can see here sa pinakababa, sa lower left portion, the spade icon. Let's check blue Fatecore. So yun, here's Rakel sa first. It says here, combat power plus 12.36%, attack 6%, HP 30%, and defense 6.22%. Actually, whenever you fusion the heroes, it's always RNG, or RNG means random number generator. Pero yun lang talaga yung term kasi sa mga gacha games. It's RNG, meaning it's by luck. So whenever you fusion the heroes, there is a chance na tataas or malilesen yung mga stats. So for this current stats I have for Rakel, it is possible na some of the players here in Exos Heroes who also have fusion Rakel into 5, may chance na either mas mataas sila sa akin or mas mababa. I mean, that's all. Kasi I think I have a Fatecore hero here na hindi ko pa na fusion. So that you'll be able to see lang how the fusion works na RNG siya.
I suppose
Garland.
a short break is okay.
Okay, meron na. So, if you have received or acquired a copy of the same Fatecore that he already possesses, you can fusion it by pressing fusion button. And here, you can see the combat power, attack, defense, HP, and attack speed. And if you can see here, yung attack, defense, HP, and attack speed, meron siyang parang bracket ba to? Or yun, parang bracket. So, it's either it can be increased by For attack half, it's either 1,131 or it can go up to at a max of 1,251. So it's either yun. As for the defense, ganun rin, meron rin siyang bracket. Currently, the defense of Garland here is 1,157.5. Pero you can see on the right portion that there is a big possibility that it will decrease. From 1,157, it can decrease to 1,077 only. Pero it also has a chance to increase 1,192. So that's when the RNG happens. So we'll see. Just press here and press fusion. So from 2, Garland will be fused to level 3 now, and you can see the fusion stats. Combat power is increased kasi wala na makalakay dun. Attack is also increased. Pero you can see, o diba, sa defense, yung bracket, yung minimum, yun yung ang napunta sa akin, yung 1,077. So, from 1,157.5 defense, napunta siya sa 1,077. So, that's what usually happens sa RNG. It also says here in the middle, it's negative 80.5. Laki ng bawas ha. Pero for HP, it was increased. Plus 88 daw. Ano ba nagagawa ng 88? And for the attack speed, it also says plus 0.29. So that means the attack speed of Garland has increased. So that's what happens.
No need to worry.
Mabalik natin. Let's go back to the Fatecore button. Forgotten memory. And go to recall. So, yan na yan. And also, since blue Fatecore siya, usually blue Fatecore are support type, kahit hindi naman siya support type, pero that's how I understand it. Para siyang support, so it says here, grants buff to heroes from Lenombe. So, whenever you possess this hero, or Fatecore version, a successor to the throne, instantly, your Lenombe heroes' stats will increase, particularly combat power, attack, HP, and defense. And you don't have to necessarily equip or use the hero, kasi for me here, I'll show you another example. Here in Manage Heroes, if you can see my Reiko, his current Fatecore here is this one. Ano bang pangalan nito ulit? Wait, let me check. Oops. May tawag kasi dyan eh. Diba for every Fatecore may name siya. So, I'm just searching for it. So you can see here, my blue Fatecore version of Reiko is not equipped because currently I'm using the gold Fatecore 1. Pero still, you saw the stats earlier. Ito, grants buff to heroes from London. It's still active. So, hindi na kailangan i-equip yung blue Fatecore. Automatically, the stats activate. So let's go to the passive. Yajutsu increases critical hit rate of all back row allies by 10% at the start of battle. And when an ally lands a critical hit, increases own critical damage by 10% and stacks up to 4 times. So it's just the same with the Gold Fatecore Regal. Ganun rin siyang merong passive. Conquest increases attack, defense, and maximum HP. Since he's a general, it also applies to the Blue Fatecore. Cold Wounds deals extra damage equal to 30% of own different help. Yun, the main passive of the team Forgotten Memory. His first skill is Dance of the Red Rose. Deals 262% damage to one enemy and 70% chance to purge all buffs from target. Second skill is Bloody Rose. Deals 525% damage to one enemy and 90% chance to mana burn 5 mana from the target. So it's just the same with the gold. Let's go. Next, Saint Quest Second Queen Emma. Her passive is Daydream, cleanses the buff from one ally at the start of round, and she also possesses the same passive theme, or theme passive, or yun. First skill is Touch of Dusk, deals 150% damage to one enemy and 50% chance to decrease attack of target by 18% for 6 turns. Her second skill is Soul Capture, deals 375% damage to one enemy and 80% chance to decrease hit of target by 45% for 9 turns. So if you have been following the story, Emma is actually the mother of Rachel. Siya yun. And you know how tragic her life is around chapter 25. So, wala na ng spoiler. Pero, if you have been doing the story chapter mode, you'll be able to see a lot what happened to her. Next, Fatecore is Red Outlaw Deva or Diva. Ewan ko, parang mas comfortable ako mag-pronounce ng name niya as Diva. Well, check natin yung passive. Calm Outlaw. Increases all critical hit rate by 30%. And the same passive. So first skill is Acrobatic Dance. Deals 75% damage to all back row enemies and 45% chance to afflict target with bleed to deal 39% damage every turn for 2 turns. Meron siyang CC, bleed. Then her second skill is Tiki Time Bomb. Deals 262% damage to one enemy, increases own attack by 33% of own attack for 8 turns upon defeating an enemy. Also, it has changed. Before, it used to be reset. Whenever she kills an enemy, mapupunta yung turn ulit sa kanya. Pero this time, increases own attack by 30% of own attack for 8 turns. Let's go to the next. Navy Admiral Lidmar. So her passive is Ultimate Pirate. Grants a barrier equal to 20% of own maximum health to self for 9 turns at the start of the battle. First skill is Ultimatum. Deals 150% damage to one enemy and 50% chance to decrease defense of target by 18% for 6 turns. Decrease defense. And her second skill is Total Bombardment. Deals 178 piercing damage to all enemies. Actually, one thing I missed about Ice Element heroes is the CC or crowd control na Frostbite. Because before, I remember Reed Marie has one, and as well as other Ice Element heroes like Vegas, sino pa ba yun? Hindi naman lahat, pero like Battery, wala siya. Bernadette also wala. Pero for Reed Marie, Degas, and I think it was Valentina, they have a crowd control Frostbite. Pero ngayon wala na, tinanggal na nila. And the last Fatecore for the team past or forgotten memory is Wandering Flame Master Annie. Yun, she looks like a clown or jester. Her passive is Explosive, increases attack speed of all allies by 20%, lang for 5 turns at the start of all turn. 1 time per 3 rounds. Her first skill is Crazy Period. Deals 51% damage to all enemies and 50% chance to afflict target with burn to deal 31% every turn for 2 turns. Also, naging AOE na to. Kasi before, it was just single target. Pero now, it says here, deal 51% damage to all enemies. And meron pang burn. And the silent was removed. Her second skill is Explosion Star. Deals 178% piercing damage to all enemies. So, let's go to the fun part where meron mga skill animation. So, just press the magnifying glass button and you can see here the appearance effect, or whenever you acquire the certain Fatecore hero, you'll be able to see the appearance effect.
Hard work I put in now will shape my future.
So the illustration is here. You'll be able to hear the voice actor for Rudely and the different
One
voices.
day, I will offer my
whenever
soul.
he speaks.
I have no hard work I put in now will shape my future.
Then the skill preview. This is his normal attack. Then
You will not
first
escape
skill
me.
in the second.
Get out of my way.
And then the hero story. You'll be able to read here some background information about Rudely. Then let's go to the next. Okay, battery. So, the appearance effect.
Only speak to me when you have permission.
Illustration. Sobrang ganda talaga ng art. Skill preview.
Fall.
Attack. And then the
Looks
first.
like this is enough for you.
So it can be seen there that she can already see her adult face or adult form. Yung ba yun? And
Breath
the
of
second
winter's
skill.
chill. Force my will upon the enemy.
Isa rito sa mga heroes talaga nakaka-amaze yung skill animation. Sobra talaga niyang parang even though how many times you battle and you keep on seeing battle, pero parang hindi siya nakakasama. The hero story here. So her race is elf. At sa bagay, she has pointy ears. Akala ko talaga nung una, she's human. So next is Mythic. Appearance effect.
I have
So
the weight
it's
of my
just the
kingdom
same
on my
from
shoulders.
his fated version or his gold Fatecore version. Ang difference lang, ayun, long hair and rose petals. Illustration. Then we go to skill preview. Ayun, may mga rose petals effect.
Are you
First
gonna
skill.
show me a good time?
And the
I'm not
second
the
skill.
successor to the throne for nothing.
Oh, this is new. Hindi to same dun sa mga usual fated and gold Fatecore. This is different. Oops, we're done with skill preview. So, just a glimpse of the hero story. And then we go to the next. Her appearance effect.
Honor to the brave warriors.
Illustration. Skill preview.
Please back off.
She's using a lamp. Parang skeleton skull lamp.
Get away from me.
So in her Fatecore, the effects are in gold.
No more.
This is the second
I
skill.
won't let
So
you
lahat
get
ng
my-
lights in gold. Pero if you saw her dated version wherein she looks like she's dead, it's all in purple or black. Kasi nga namatay siya. The hero story here. Oh, Grace is undead. So she's not even human. Or maybe because dahil namatay na siya kaya undead and she was resurrected. Kaya ganun. No? Let's go to the next. Deva. Appearance effect.
Ta-da! Wanna play with me?
Ayun, para siyang si Harley Quinn. Illustration. Skill preview.
Take this!
First skill. And the second skill.
Are you ready? Too slow.
But actually guys, she is one of the strongest heroes. If you start, tapos whenever you get her, okay talaga siya. Especially during Fridays. Kasi if you remember, when you're doing your challenges, it used to be parang elemental siya per day. So Monday it's dark and light, Tuesday it's fire, Wednesday it's ice, Thursday it's nature, and Friday machine. So for every Friday, Deva is really useful. Next is Marie.
You, how about you
Appearance
work for
effect.
me?
Illustration. And then we go to the skill preview. Parang shotgun axe thing. Yung weapon niya. So this is the first skill.
I don't even need to call my men.
And the
Did you
second
think
skill.
my cannons were only fired from the ship?
I see. And the hero story. Her race is dwarf. So, ayun. Pero, bakit ano? Di ba usually for fantasy games, yung mga dwarf maliliit? Pero she's not. And last one is Annie. Yung tornado fire effect.
Is it showtime yet?
Ayun. Actually, ang lakas-lakas nun. She's also one of those annoying heroes in PvP na whenever nakikita ko ang kalaban sa 7-star, talagang I try my best to kill Annie. First, before the other heroes. Lalo na yung dati yung may silence siya. And it was, I think, kahit single target, pero the effect is really strong. I think, ilang turns ba yun? 5, I think? Or 8? So, talagang hindi nawawala. changed. Parang may mga confetti lumalabas. Parang noon wala to ah.
Come on, give us honesty.
First skill and second
It's
skill.
showtime. Prepare for the show of your life.
Okay, magkaroon tatlo. So, wait. Ano pa pala? Well, you know, yung hero story lang yun. So, that's it guys for this current Fatecore theme. Past or ano to? Forgotten memory. So, these are the list of heroes. You can always check them here sa Fatecore button. And oh, core memory. If you see the button below, the middle one, core memory, and if you see the blue exclamation mark, that means something has changed. So always check that kasi sobrang malaking factor ang core memory dito sa game. Whenever there is blank, so expected na hindi mo makukuha yung pinaka third or ito yung sa lower right portion. Collect Fatecore Fusion stats 5 or higher because you can see here I have these friends si Godread and oh it's myself for ano sino to? Si Lyungen. If you're able to fusion them by 5 you'll be able to get the last perk which is combat power is additional to 30%, attack power ay yes, attack, HP and defense lahat yan 30%. So you can see just below. So kung single lang, it's just 5%. If you fusion it to 3, you'll be able to get 15%. And if you fusion them to 5, you'll be able to get 30%. So it's really important. And for now, since si Brooke wala, therefore I need to activate it again. So there's this. Yes, he's Chinese, so hindi ko maintindihan. Just press select, and there you go. Activated ulit yung third. That's how you do it. So whenever you see that exclamation point, be sure to check that out. And here, so far, okay naman. Yung iba, wala naman exclamation point. So you're good to go. It's also best if you're going to check core memory every day whenever you start playing the game or whenever you log in so that you'll be able to check if something has changed and you'll be able to make the necessary changes before you start playing or especially when you are participating in 7 Stunner kasi sobrang laking factor ng 30%. And if ever mawawala yun, parang sayang naman talaga, di ba? Parang there will be chances na humina yung character mo. So, ano bang gagawin natin after? I really want to do a core raid, pero maybe tomorrow na lang. Kasi the story is pretty long. So, let's just do my dailies. Kasi I haven't done it yet. Ayun. Wait. We need to receive the gift first from Leafy. You can always press skip. So, yan yung mga first things kailangan yung gawin whenever you start the game. Whenever there is login bonus, 7-day login bonus, all you have to do is to go to the town, tap the gift icon from Leafy, then just press the chest
Piloting an
or
airship.
treasure
Raging in
box.
battle. Listen to that.
That's the one that says. Oh, and ano to? Global 2nd Anniversary
Piloting an
Orange
airship.
for
Raging in
celebration.
battle.
Oh, it's just orange, pero not bad. Okay na yan. So you'll be able to get 200 cess on the first day, and then the 6th day,
I'll try my
you'll get
best.
500.
Humble ability.
Oh, it's pretty nice. So since the Exos Pass has already
Piloting an
started,
airship.
let's
Engaging in
do
battle.
it. Actually, sobrang late na. It's already... What time is it? It's already 10:30. And you can see here, Battle Pass. Today's remaining clear count is 5. As much as possible, guys, you really should do this 5 times a day. Kasi sobrang malaki ng points given dito sa taas yung battle count. Just press level 6 if kaya naman, and just press suggest because you have the conditions here. You can see me tapping on this corner. There are conditions for you to do first or to follow before you enter. So all you have to do is press suggest, especially if you think na halos lahat naman ng heroes nakuha mo na. So it's just pretty easy if you press suggest and then battle start. And the battle here is just short. You can always leave it in auto mode para ano lang, you can do other things while waiting for the battle to end.
Do you
Like-
need my help?
Drinking water.
Be trapped in there. Face your death.
Oh, so parang lahat sila ice. Ice element heroes. There's Battery, Nephian, Bernadette,
No
Valentina,
mercy.
and Anastasia.
Freeze. Split. Get shattered
The
into
adult
pieces.
version of Battery.
The breath of ice.
Pero
The
naka-equip yung
iceberg of eternity.
Ayun.
Are you done?
One-shot AoE. So the battle is finished. Just press confirm. And with that, you'll be able to see na yung enter battle button is already in gray, but wait, did they change this also? It says here 14 minutes. Before it used to be reset time is 1 hour. So the next possible battle you'll be able to enter again is after an hour. But it says here it's 15 minutes. So that means after 15 minutes, pwede ulit tayo mag-battle. Oh. Ano to? It has changed.
Piloting an airship. Engaging in
So,
battle.
let's go back again after 15 minutes. Para pwede natin tapusin yung 5 times. Don't forget to... Alright. Alliance. And also, Eternal Bond. Since I'm done with Rachel, I was able to
I'll try my
finish his
best.
signature
My
for...
humble ability.
I'll go with Battery. So let's
I'll try
bond
my
with
best
her.
with my humble ability.
Just press confirm. And a little
Are you done?
animation here.
I'll
will
try
happen.
my
It
best
says
with
here,
my humble
I don't understand. I'm not a kind person. No matter how much kindness
I
you
used
show
to
me,
go on adventures.
I'll probably ignore it.
Do active work in the field.
I might even end up forgetting about your existence. You're still okay with that?
I'll try my best.
I really can
with my
understand
humble
you.
ability.
You might be even weirder than I am. So parang nag-emote-emote muna sila dito konti. And then, just press tap to close.
I'll try
and
my best.
there you have
my
it.
humble
Eternal
ability.
Bond with Battery has begun. So just log into the game for 30 times and you'll be able to get this. Her Fated.
I'll try my best
Copy.
with my humble ability.
Because guys, for the generals, you really need to get as
Piloting an
many
airship.
copies of
Engaging
them
in
as
battle.
possible so that you'll be able to finish the signature force. I'll just show you where it's located. Just go to the airship, and on the upper right portion of the screen, just below the survey Exos Heroes button or the first Guardian core raid button, you can see the signature force. Just tap it, and here you can see the signature force per nation. So since we chose Battery, You can see I've already finished or completed level 1, level 2, and level 3, and all is left is just 2 more copies. Ayun. So we can get the 1 copy from the Eternal Bond, that's for sure. And for the last one, I think I just need to try my luck in the Nation Recruit, which can be found here. This is Nation Recruit button. So every day, the general changes. You can always check it here, the third button, the 2 arrows, and you can see in progress is the Nation of Vagabond. Tomorrow it will be Saint West. So it goes on here. So tomorrow is Friday, Saint West. So this is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I can try my luck here by summoning using Nation tickets. And hopefully another copy of Battery will be pulled. Sana. Also, we have 77 times free pull. So that's if you do the math, it's usually 10 plus 1 per pull. So that's 11. So that's why you can see the banners. It says like 77 free premium pull. So that means that's good for 7 days. Kasi 11 times 7 is 77. So let's try. Let's artifact tayo. Ito tayo sa Hero Recruit. Let's do the free first. And then, we should try our luck here. So, sana meron. Pero, I won't expect. Let's do the ritual. Yung sinasabi nila. Yung famous ritual ng Exos Heroes. When Fergie snaps her finger, just press skip. And just pray na sana may makuha kayo ng grade ko.
It was a good fight.
Okay. Sana meron. Kahit isa lang.
There was no
Oh well. The usual things. Alam niyo naman, sanay na tayo. Just press confirm. And we'll continue with the dailies. Ayan, so just press quick battle. I will just only use 3 tickets per dungeon because I'm saving my tickets for yung weekend bonus. If you have noticed, there are weekends na meron extra bonus perks like whenever you do your dungeon, your challenges, meron sila mga extra bonuses. So I'll just wait for it and I'll just do 5 dragon. Oh, it's also part of the Mythic challenge. So at least nagawa natin yun. So whenever you get these gears, you can always just quick select the lower ones and sell, because for gears that are in common, magical, and rare, you can just sell them. You cannot disassemble those. Pero for gears that are in legendary and fated ones, for 4-star to 5-star, you'll be able to disassemble those. So for this, we just sorted out those 3 stars and below and sell, and what's left are the ones that are in 4 to 5-star. So for this, I'm not using blue border gears anymore, so they're good for disassembling. one here is the helmet. It seems that, pero no, I'm not also using legendary gears anymore, so let's just all disassemble, because in exchange you'll be able to get this fragments, and with these fragments you'll be able to craft your own gears through Morris ano ba yun? Workshop, smithery, yung ba yun? Pero yun, you'll be able to craft them from Morris. Next in the dailies, we'll go to the challenge button. Since growth is already finished, oh wait, there is an arrow pointing up, and that means meron tayong additional bonus. I haven't noticed na meron ba to sa announcement. Let's see. Wala ba nakalagay? And it usually happens during the weekend, pero maybe it's because of the global launch 2nd anniversary, kaya may ganun. Pero na, sa weekend na lang. Pero wait, opportunity na yun, no? So, okay, let's just max it. Ayun. So as always, I do filtering 1, 2, and 3 stars. Press confirm so that you'll be able to sell them, kasi it's really useless if you use 3 stars even though they are in fated grade. It's not that powerful. So you can also see the other materials you'll get from doing that. You can see ano tawag dito, sparkling enhanced stones. These are used to enhance gears. Yes, and these are the scrolls, the tomes. These are used for increasing the hero's levels. This is used for blessing. Here, especially this holy water, sobrang ano to, important. And game currency like gold coins. So yun. Usually kasi, if you do those bonus, ano ba? Anong tawag dun? Yung mga bonuses, whenever there are bonus during weekends or like now, we have bonus, ano ba yun? Bonus drop rates, ganun. The one I'm after are these. Kasi ano, sobrang important to. Especially when you are building heroes. So that's it for growth, battle, let's participate sa Stunner. Ayun, we're in Challenger 2. It's already Thursday, so we'll see kung hanggang anong rank ba kaya natin akitan for this week. You can just press the skip button, yung intro nila. And it's in auto. So let's try, sige nga, auto mode. First, before the battle starts, you can see the artifacts flicking on the screen. Parang, ano ba yun, nag-activate ba yun sila isa-isa?
Alright, take this!
Together. Let's break through.
Uy. It seems like we are going to see a lot of Misty again in the 7th standard, because after her hero balancing, talagang maganda yung buff
Looks
niya
like
where
this
she
is enough
gives
for you.
damage immunity, I think. Yan ba yun? So, most likely we are able to see Misty again.
Here comes my hammer!
do my best, so stay tuned. It's time to have fun.
Mind your head!
Oops. Okay. Misty is broken. I just hope na one of the heroes will attack her so that she'll be done
The tip of my spear
before she's going to activate her
for your
second skill, which is really battery. Check. Ayun, Virtuous Life. Wait, wala.
You have no
Deals
future.
127% damage to
Your
all
destiny
enemies.
is
Grant
always
immunity to all allies
Whose
for 5
destiny
years.
is
Will be done.
mine.
Sobrang cute.
Let me make this clear. Don't ever get in my way.
Struggle a bit more!
Only this is the end.
All together. Let's break through. Time to have some fun. And that's it for today. Naomi.
I haven't foreseen a future.
Let me show you the righteous judges!
Ay, lakas ng...
Breath of
Oh no,
witches.
yan yung ano.
Force my will upon the enemy.
This was spear of Naomi. I cannot be broken
Saved by the
here.
lightning. We'll do another one. I think this is also part of the Mythic mission. I'm not sure kung ilang battles ba, pero I think it's 3 7-stunner battles for
I'll try my best.
us to be able to finish the mission.
This isn't over.
All together. Let's break through.
If it was me playing this battle, I would really start by killing G9 first. Because G9 has poison and I don't know. She may attack us with poison. So, yun lang yun. Pero since pwede na ako more, sige, tingnan natin kung paano to.
I bet you can't take your eyes
Diba?
off me.
Pero it seems that we are not affected with poison. So,
Don't even think about it.
This can't be.
I can't believe
okay,
this is
let's
my
try
final
with a
performance.
different
I am the king's
since
guard.
we're just playing in
You
auto
won't defeat
mode.
me so
Why
easily.
not try? Siguro Greenland. Subukan natin. So for us to change our team composition, just press team. And you can just remove them one by one. And let's try Battery's Theme. Yan. I'm still in the state wherein nakastuck ako dun sa By Nation. Hindi ko pa tinatry yung per team kasi yun nga, after the Season 5 update, you have the choice to create teams based on nation and also by teams now because before, it's only just by nation. Pero after the update, pwede na yun. Pero, hindi ko pa na siya na-try. Kasi parang stuck ako nandun sa yung parang by nation pa rin. So ayan, let's start.
Naomi is the only person who can control me.
You are still in order, so we'll see kung ano man nangyari.
Looks like this is enough for you.
Still a long way to go.
Oh,
You have no future. Your destiny is always his destiny behind.
be trapped in there. Face your death.
You will not escape.
Medyo tanggal ko lang.
Too late! You will pay the price with ready with your life!
You have no future.
Uulit siya.
Your destiny is always his destiny behind.
My first time seeing Tekken.
Let's go, Lou! Now with this, it's over!
Freeze, split, get shattered into pieces. The breath of ice, the iceberg of eternity.
Strong enough.
Carry my will! My arrows! I will save everyone!
You can't avoid it. Your struggle is also
Hanggang seconds ko na sa Bayonne. Oops.
I see unmiserable.
I don't know. So if you're not pressing anything from the game
Be
for
trapped in
2
there.
minutes, I think
Face your death.
napunta na tayo sa sleep mode ba yun? Or screensaver mode? Just to think
Easily
about
in
it.
my grasp.
It's useful, pero
Over.
times minsan na nakainis. Ayun, we won.
Easy opponent.
Ay. So I think that's enough for 7 stunner. Nagawa na ba natin yung yung mission from the Mythic? Teka lang. Activated na ba sa akin? Since I wasn't able to choose the Mythic. Okay, meron na. So, use experience scroll, enhance equipment, and complete daily quest. Did I complete my daily quest? I did. Okay. Since I did this before the maintenance, kaya hindi siya counted. Ay. Oh well, matagal pa naman yan. So let's do the side story. So what I do here, ganun pa rin, press suggest. If the easy button is lit, so that means we'll be able to do quick battle. So ayan, we got our solar stone. Tama ba? Solar stone. Solar seal, not solar stone. Solar seal. We got it. Then here's the hero battle. So it's Hyowan's story. This time, we are going to choose the hard mode and press suggest. Syempre, repetitive battle is activated para uulit siya. Pero since this is a new story, makikita muna natin yung conversation nila. Ayun. The conversation between Hawkeye and David Johnson. Oh, there is news that David Johnson is going to have a Fatecore soon, so you better watch out for it. So this is Hyowan, Eastern Merchant Hyowan. Let's see, is there anything you're looking for today?
Huh?
You can see, guys, even the dialogues, wherever the heroes talk to each other, ang ganda ng animation, no? I don't know. Basta para sa akin, nagagandahan talaga ako ng animation nila. You can see them breathing, their eyes are blinking, and even their mouths are opening whenever they speak. Kaya, I'm sorry, it's just gonna stop. So, looking access. Oh, pala. Kaya pala, he's using an axe. Kaya yung Fatecore, ng mga leaks or leakages ng mga upcoming Fatecore characters, may isang big guy doon na he's holding an axe. Some of the commenters are saying, that's David Johnson. Pero I was saying, di ba David Johnson was holding a shotgun or a rifle since he's a pirate? Pero yung pala, he's holding an axe. Pero it's confirmed that's David Johnson. So guys, just take note, whenever you do hero battle, the stories here change. Hyowan has appeared plentiful of times already here in the story or hero battle. Pero I've noticed the stories change every time they appear. So if you're into the story, it's nice to listen or to read. Sobrang entertaining rin ng mga dialogues nila. So usually here sa battle story, may magagalit dito. Meron dito isa sa kanila maiinis, and then the battle will start. Take me inside. No, not inside. Then I'll search after dragging you to the headquarters. So, si Hawkeye ang nagalit. Yan yung pagkakaintindi ko eh. May magagalit. So the battle starts. And after the battle will end, it's either one of them apologizes or one of them will walk out.
Trapped in there. Face your death.
Yun yung mga little things na talagang nanonotice ko.
Misdeeds cannot be tolerated.
Struggle a bit more!
Andyan si Rachel. Or, my most favorite hero talaga. Sobrang bad.
Justice.
Watch and learn.
Si Zion. I kinda miss Zion though. Kasi Zion used to be from November. Talagang kasama siya with Rachel. Both of them are fire element pa. Pero yun nga, he was transferred to Northbound Frosty kaya medyo matagal ko na hindi ginagamit si Zion. So yun, natalo si Hawkeye. Galit pa rin siya.
Whoa!
Ayun. So, lumabas si Rudley.
Whoa!
Captain Rudley. One thing lang dito na medyo nasa strange ako, or I find it weird, kasi you can see here the description of Rudley. Lenombe Royal Guard Captain Rudley. Pero he's not from Lenombe, but he's from Wasted Red. Wala lang. Medyo nakakalito lang minsan-minsan. Okay, you're not always welcome here. Is there something you're looking for? I'd like a few swords. Talagang gagawa tayo ng voice acting. Pero huwag na.
Whoa!
You're here. Going back to this so nice. I get what I want. Ayun. I'm not murmuring, guys. I'm just reading it in silent. Makakala nyo, nagmumura ko dito sa isang corner. Nagbubulong-bulungan. Binabasa ko lang. Like, Yowan's manners may make him look a bit suspicious, but his business is perfectly legal. He has an official business permit and carries a neat selection of merchandise. Absolutely. I also acquired a weapons trade permit a long time ago. You say so. You're looking for recent news. So yan, Sir Hawkeye wants a sakat and ano bang sakat? Is it a type of weapon? Now, yes, it's urgent. Fair enough. You want to be back? Sure, anytime. Kontara is definitely an exciting place to be.
Are you done?
So ayun, the hero battle has ended. Yung story sequence. So, ang mangyayari yan, magre-repeat lang yan ng battle. Wala pong quick battle ang hero battle. Me? So, it will just automatically continue. Yeah, just the same. For 2 times more.
I'll respect you if you survive.
Pero the battle is really quick. Like minsan, I usually play Exos heroes in the morning when I work since it's really auto-friendly. So, therefore, whenever I work, I can just turn it on, just press it in auto. Kung anong quick battle dyan pwede, ganun-ganun. And this is one of the battles wherein it's really quick and in auto. So, minsan, I just put it in repetitive mode. Ayun, a few minutes, tapos na siya.
Criminals. Freeze. Split. Get shattered into pieces. The breath of ice. The iceberg of eternity.
There is a new game launched, and it's called Ni no Kuni. So,
Easy opponent.
if you're watching Studio Ghibli movies, I think you'll be able to recognize some of the heroes there are from Studio Ghibli movies. Like, I can really see Howl's Moving Castle. Si Howl mismo. So,
What's
if you're into that game or into that movie, I think Ni no Kuni is really nostalgic. Kasi
Trapped in there.
I heard
Face your death.
Ni no Kuni has a version in Switch. Hindi ko pa siya na-try. Pero when I found out there is also a mobile version, talagang gusto ko siyang subukan. So yesterday, I was playing Ni no Kuni and I really find it fun and interesting. I know, I've already played Genshin Impact before and it's also open to and personally, mga open world games are really not for me. Especially I like to play games in auto because I'm not that kind of person na with kids can just play all day. I also have other things to do,
Easy,
like
opponent.
adult things to do, like mga chores, ganun. So auto-friendly games are really useful for me. Pero when I tried Ni no Kuni, it was really different. I mean, open world siya, you'll get to do a lot of quests. And to be honest, my first open world game was it was Genshin Impact. I played for a few months pero I quit because it was too much for me. The quest never ends. Ganun. I'm not bad-mouthing Genshin Impact. I know a lot of you are playing and to be honest, the graphics are really nice. The skill animations wherein I told you before that I really love skill animation, especially if it's really nice, colorful, and shiny. So Genshin Impact has that. Siguro lang talaga, wala lang talaga akong time for it. But the second open world game I tried playing was Final Fantasy 15. And since I had a kind of bad-ish experience with Genshin Impact, I was kind of pessimistic when I tried Final Fantasy 15 because sabi ko, open world na naman to, I get to do a lot of quests, the quest never ends, ewan ko ba kung may end pa talaga ang mga quest. But after playing the entire game and finished it, I really felt relieved and I felt happy na I guess open world games also are different from each other. Hindi pala siya the same. Well, I guess parang lahat naman rin sa mga gacha games, they are same gacha, dependent with RNG perhaps, pero iba-iba yung ewan ko, paano ba? Delivery ng game? Ganun ba yun? So, for comparing Genshin Impact with Final Fantasy 15, may malaking difference siya. So therefore, I concluded na maybe Genshin Impact is not for me, pero Final Fantasy 15 is. And then, yesterday, Ni no Kuni Crossworlds, I think that's what the name, Crossworlds or Crossroads. That was released yesterday, and when I started playing that, I really enjoyed it. I mean, natatawa nga ako sa sarili ko kasi I was working. And syempre, I do not promote working while playing kasi masama yun. Pero, alam mo na, during these pandemic times, nasa bahay lang most of the people. And I myself also is working from home. So, I get to play while I work. But okay lang. I mean, I'm 100% sure my boss wouldn't listen to me or will not watch this video in the future anyway. So, ayun, inamin ko lang na when I play, I work. Pero, since Ni no Kuni is an open world game, parang I really get dragged into the game. Talagang na-enjoy ko siya. I don't know, maybe because Ni no Kuni is like I'm watching Studio Ghibli movies, parang ganun. Kaya talagang na-enjoy ko siya. Pero really guys, I think you should try it. Hindi ko lang talaga alam. Yung I can see, makers or developers is Netmarble. I don't want to conclude anything because I see Netmarble popping up from the screen. So, I guess it was made by Netmarble or it was collab by Netmarble with Studio Ghibli. Hindi tayo sure doon. Pero, ayun. Okay, so we're doing the Infinity Core na medyo matagal-tagal. So let's just put it in auto. Ayun, get the red patient. Ay, get the red. Akala ko ano. So currently, it's 11 p.m. And this is my first time
Didn't
streaming
expect
this late.
trolls all the way here.
Because usually I stream after work around 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. And to be honest, I really do not have a specific schedule because I saw here in Twitch, meron siyang option wherein you will be able to put your schedule so that your viewers will be able to know your schedule whenever you stream. Pero as for me, I really don't like to put schedules because I don't have one myself. And when I work, and after working, usually I do extra errands, cooking for dinner or something like that. Depende kasi talaga eh. So I don't like to put schedules. And also, the main purpose of making Twitch videos is for entertainment purposes only. Like, I like to share with you what games I play because I'm having so much fun and I would like to share the happiness I get from the game. And also, I get to explain or teach maybe something, anything or two. Hindi naman yung ano, hindi naman in a very expert manner. Tuturuan ko kayo mga stuff and all. Pero, I'm an average player. I do finish games, especially for console games. I'd like to get nitty-gritty, like getting the final weapon,
You've earned it.
maxing their level,
Here's a treat.
ano pa ba? Like,
The
kung
Black
pwede nga,
Dagger of
actually,
Blood.
like, okay, current example is Final Fantasy VII. I'm playing that game, and I've already finished the easy mode, and currently, I'm playing it in hard mode. Actually, it's difficult because
Nice and cold.
you get to battle without using potions. You cannot use potions to restore your HP. You cannot use ethers to restore your
Be
energy.
grateful.
It's really challenging actually.
Than ever have.
So, the purpose of that is to... I'm not saying I'm a completionist, pero I really like to complete games because it gives you a
Victory comes with
satisfying feeling wherein talagang may na-accomplish ka. So, ayun, Final Fantasy VII Remake, doing the hard mode. I really wanted to
It is
stream
the
it,
duty of the soldier to
pero
lead the war to
we'll
victory.
see. Also, I'm starting to play. I'm stuttering again. I started playing Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers version, and ayun, medyo struggling because whenever I play, I try to read the walkthrough while playing. So you get to see. I already have some recorded videos there. Na screensaver mode siya ulit. But what I was saying is, ano yung sinasabi ko? Bigla na wala. Anyway, I was playing Chrono Cross and medyo struggle siya for me because I only watched that during that time na yung brother ko naglalaro. So I was just a kid and basically RPG was really not for me yet that time. So this is my first time trying it again, playing this time is in PS4. It's remake. It's remastered I mean. So Chrono Cross is remastered. The graphics has changed. Some of the skills, skill animation is improved. And even may mga changes din siya konti daw sa story. So far, I was able to go further into the game. Pero there are just some things na parang nakakalito. Like before, you have to see some of the videos. I'm struggling looking for something. I think it just is remastered. There are some areas na medyo yung graphics niya hindi ganun kalinaw. So, hindi ko alam kung kailangan ko ba bumaba from the cliff or to climb up the cliff. Parang mga ganun. Ewan ko, maybe newbie problems lang yun. So yun. So I'm trying to stream it too,
Sorry,
pero in silent mode lang kasi
The spearhead leads
I
the
don't
way
know
we
ano
charge on.
magsasabihin ko dun. Actually, yun nga, there are so many games but I've got so little time. Yun nga sinasabi ko lagi,
It is
sana
the
lang
duty of
talaga
the soldier to lead the war to victory.
a day has more than 24 hours. Tama ba yun? Pero I'm not sure. Siguro sobrang pagod na yung tao no? Pag let's say 36 hours in one day.
I'll respect you.
I'm not sure if kaya ko ba. Kasi minsan naman, alam nyo na yun, minsan napapagod din tayo. Pero yun nga, for Final Fantasy 15, I already finished that. Pero, I realized something. Mali yung region ng account na pinili ko. Supposed to be, I shouldn't use US region or US account na dito instead of using the Asian account. Because for US account, if you happen to play the game, you'll be able to unlock some extra side stories, side quests, side movies, perhaps. Which, nung tinapos ko na sa Asian account, hindi ko ma-access yun. So it was really a waste of time. Imagine, I've been playing it for
And learn.
more than 2 months, I think. And then later on, I just realized na hindi ko pala makuha yung mga freebies from the game. So, di naman ako nalungkot. Actually, it was fun. So, I'm deciding to play it again. Pero this time, I'm planning to stream it. I don't know how. But I think I'll be able to. And I'll try to speak while streaming it. We'll see. Since the PS4 controller has a little hole wherein you can
Great
put your headset. So, what else? So, with the current update here in Exos Heroes, which happened early today, this morning,
Here's a treat for you.
hindi ko lang sure kung ito na ba yung Season 6. This is the start of Season 6. Or maybe Season 6 will start when the new papers come. Because there are leaked news that new Fatecore are coming. Like I mentioned earlier, David Johnson. There's also one for Argy's Fortune Teller. There's also for Karin. And there's also for Yorm. So those Fatecore are coming
The
soon.
spearhead leads the way we charge
And
on.
maybe Season 6 will also be starting. Pero I'm not sure. Again, kasi it could be na Season 6 is already starting now. Ayun.
It is the duty of the
So,
soldier to
what
lead the
I'm
war
planning,
to
since
victory.
Infinity Core is still ongoing here, lumalaban pa rin sila. I'll probably do Core Raid tomorrow. Kasi sabi nga sa akin, the first Guardian Extend Core Raid story is somewhat long and I don't want to drag you with me na magbabasa tayo parehas nun. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Kasi for now, I'm trying to finish all my dailies. And I'll likely talk to you about the Fatecore Theme Forgotten Memory, which is my pinaka-first plan. And alongside, nandito yung information about the scheduled events, which happened today. So, I think na-cover up ko na kung ano talaga yung plan ko for today. Which actually, I'm happy. Yun lang guys, I'm trying to look for a new headset. So that, bakit? Kasi, whenever I hear my voice in Twitch, when I listen again, na mga record ko na capture ko na. And even in YouTube, I think parang hulog yung voice ko. So, I'm trying to look for a headset na merong mic and also my noise cancellation so that you will be able to hear other background noises. Kasi usually when I stream during afternoon, I always hear cars, honking, ano-ano pa, mga sumisigaw ng mga tao perhaps. Kasi I just live by the road. The place where I live is just close to the road, wherein the road tends to be so busy during the evening. Siyempre, office people who are working outside tends to go home during those times, and syempre, madalian, traffic and all. So, the street gets so busy and noisy. So, you know, recording videos for the past few weeks now is really therapeutic because working from home,
No one.
wala akong kausap. And my partner tends to go home sometimes late at night. We do talk, pero hindi naman talaga yung sobrang yung usual talk for 8 hours. And medyo makwento akong tao. So, making this video, it's really therapeutic for me. I get to talk, I get to think while talking. Kaso lang yun lang, I'm very new to this streaming world, and I'm not even sure if this is what I'm supposed to do, like talking to you about other stuff.
Be grateful. It's more than
Pero yun nga,
ever
I
had.
tried watching streaming videos, and I think it's normal for us to not just talk about games, but to talk about other things as well. Diba? Especially like this situation we're in. It's just in autumn. The battle is just going on and on until my heroes or the team will not be able to defeat the current enemy. So, it's a time to talk or share stuff. Syempre game related. Game related pa rin tayo. Kasi this is what we are here for. So I'm just waiting for the activity score to end, and I'll be checking my daily activities if all my daily missions are completed.
I have a lot of responsibilities.
Sorry, I let everyone down.
Ayun, so Nika is defeated, so I think
Victory
we'll
comes
still go
with
to the next level. And tomorrow,
It is
I'm
the
also
duty of the
planning
soldier to lead the
talk
war to
about a
victory.
different Fatecore Theme. Ano ba yung next? It's the reverse
I'll
world,
respect
wherein
If you survive,
yung mga heroes natin are in lolly version, like Scar, R. So I think that's the next topic for tomorrow.
No one
If Shikoro is still here with us, nakakalagay dito. So, I'm not sure if you're still here or what, pero if you're here, then thank you for still hanging out in this late time.
Is it my turn? Codename Prometheus. Engage.
watch and learn.
I'll make it nice and cold.
You've earned it. Here's a treat. The Black Dagger of Ruin.
Screensaver mode.
I have a lot of responsibilities.
I also don't know if I should be removing the screensaver mode while streaming so that it won't keep on disturbing us. Or maybe it's just okay. So for the 3 available mythic heroes, I think I will go for Beetroot. Yes, because I heard that her
No one can escape.
rebalancing is pretty good. So I'm not sure, pero
Deadly hail
I
of
might
black
go for
steel.
her. Or I might go for her.
Is it my turn? Codename Prometheus. Engage.
Ito lang talaga yung pinaka-longest part ng daily mission ever is the hero, Infinity Core. Infinity Core. Yun.
Be grateful. It's more than you can ever have.
Everyone ready?
Okay, stop.
Not
You've earned it. Here's a treat for you. The Black Dagger of Ruin.
Don't blame me. I have a lot of responsibilities.
I'll respect you if you survive.
Mukhang
Watch
magpapatay siya
and
next
learn.
round. Next round it is.
This was a waste of time.
courage makes history.
I'll respect you if you survive.
I'll make it nice and cold.
No one can escape. The deadly hail of black steel.
Is it my turn? Codename Prometheus. Engage.
Watch and learn.
Be grateful. It's more than you can ever have.
You've earned it. Here's a treat for you. The black dagger of ruin.
Alright, to the last round. So, we'll see if makakayanan pa rin nila si Mika. So, parang mukha na ito parang showcasing their skills. Parang gano'n na lang.
I'll respect you if you survive.
steel.
Watch and learn.
I'll make it nice and cold.
Everyone ready?
Beating!
Red body feels
Yeah.
The heavens!
Ayun na naman.
You've earned it.
Green label mo.
Here's a treat for you. The Black Dagger of Thrill. Must stop.
Ayun, so Infinity Core has ended. Okay, let's just go out. And then we'll go back to the airship. So let's see.
May I help you find the rest? The payment arrived.
So there's
It
one
will
more
help
enhanced
maintain our
equipment. And that's just pretty easy. All you have to do is to go to Manage Heroes button.
Is this all you've
Then
got?
look for a hero. Check out his equipment and just press 1. Oh, although this for just the purposes that we're just being quick. Pero if you need certain gears, you can still continue with that. And here, so
May I help you
check.
find the record? Payment arrived. What happened this time was
Our
certainly
daily
recorded
missions
already.
are complete. So weekly,
Here's what we have
okay,
earned.
isa na lang kulang. Also, we're going to check the Exos pass since ayun, complete natin the rest of the missions and we're going to enter another battle again. Just the same, level 6, suggest, and battle.
The darkness is still mighty.
Let's go, Lulu! Now with this, it's over!
all right. Take this.
You have no future. Your destiny is already written. His destiny began.
Struggle a bit more. I'll go mad and one.
Carry my will! My arrows! I will save everyone!
The battle has ended. Meron pa pala siyang
Are you
another
done?
life. siguro yun lang yung first battle of the day. It's with 15 minutes. Pero for this, it's already 57 minutes. So I think that's just the same. Yun. So all of our dailies are complete. Except for this one. So okay. And I think we can only do experience scroll because for complete daily quest times 3 we've already done this before the maintenance, so it's not counted. So let's use experience scroll. Just look for a hero.
Is this all you've got?
A boring job.
See Schmidt. Just press. Just use one. Because you'll be doing this for how many days until the event is finished for the Mythic Challenge mission. Okay, so that's it guys for today since it's getting pretty late. Tomorrow we'll be talking about a different Fatecore theme again, and let's see if there are other additional topics that we need to discuss. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my Twitch channel, and also if you want to watch my other past videos here in Twitch, they are all located in my YouTube channel, which the link is found here in my profile. You can just click it and it will direct you to my YouTube channel. So that's all for today, and have a good night.